MyDearest VR is a VR developer that has already made a couple of different VR games, kind of graphic novels brought to life, and they have a game coming called Dyschronia, Chronos Alternate, and they sent us a goodie box for it. Let's check this out. Now, obviously, I want to say a huge thank you to them. And it's pretty funny here, they put this, we had Alberto from there on the podcast, and on the box here, I pulled the label off because it had my address and all my details, but I saw they put Full Dive Gaming Media under it, which is pretty cool. You might have seen my Instagram post of the actual box because they sent us two, one for me and one for Nat, which is pretty cool. So she opened hers, but I told her don't show me anything. I just saw the box sitting on the table. So don't show me anything because I want to open it up on camera and see what it comes with. The game hasn't released yet. I think it releases at the end of September, but come September 15th, I can actually start playing pre-release. This says peel off. Does it just peel? Is this like an easy peel sticker? No, it's not. It says peel off, but we don't listen to the directions. It's got a lot of tape. They don't want you to get into here too easy. They want to really extend that awesome unboxing experience. Now, unfortunately, because of the release window, I haven't gotten to try the game yet. I've only seen the trailer, but I'm guessing if I had tried the game, I would get a lot more of the references on the box. This says this is the Pathfinder kit. Get your hands on it. On the side here, it says unravel what lies beyond the dream. So here's kind of what the game is about. A distinctive new title from the Chronos universe set in the so-called paradise of the artificial marine city Astrum Close. You take on the role of a special supervisor, Hal, as you attempt to unravel the mystery enveloping the city. Everything you see is a potential clue to help you solve the countless puzzles you face during your investigation. Use your left hand to memory dive and access the past of the items you touch. Face off against the city's omnipotent AI and thrilling judgment action sequences. As you inch closer to the truth, you'll face ever more numerous threats as you seek out a final resolution. Astrum Close, artificial marine city. Pretty cool. They did a weird thing with the font there. They like put spaces in words where they weren't necessary. I swear I read at better than a third grader level, although it sounded like I was struggling there. All right. The game code card. That's kind of a cool way to do it. So basically, instead of like just giving you a code in email, they give you this card that has this QR code on it, and then you use that to get registered and get your own copy of the game. So that's cool. Won't be until the 15th that I can play it though. I was actually gonna try and play it last night before this, but then I found out you can't. Come on. We got some cool stickers here, kind of holographic. Oh. Is that an actual wax seal on the envelope? If so, that's a pretty cool detail. Wow, a handwritten note from Alberto. Jeremiah, what would you do if you wield the power of time manipulation in your right hand? What would you do if you'd have to solve a murder case in a futuristic world? You'll have the answer soon because Dyschronia Chronos Alternate is coming. Enjoy. Cheers, Alberto, the marketing guy. Alberto, you know what you're doing when it comes to marketing. This is a pretty cool, I don't know what these are like officially called, like promo package or hype kit, limited item. This also says peel off, but I'm just gonna rip this one. We have the Dyschronia Pathfinder Book. Oh, it's got some like game art in it. Wow, this is really high quality. The book feels really nice. It's like a cross between a magazine and a book. It's thick pages like a book, but they're all like plasticky and nice. Like a yearbook. Does anyone know what those are anymore? Do they still do those? Shows the full cast of the game and everything in here. Shows everything that came in your kit. There's bath salts in the kit. Bath salts. Not to be confused with the ones that turn you into a zombie, but for bath salts for when you're bathing, kind of like a bath bomb. Use only for bathing. Okay, will do. Oh, it says, okay, so there's a t-shirt in here. It says, shows everything that comes in the kit. Content creation guidelines even. You can do the following and you can't do the following. Wow, this is a cool way to do it, you know? Because to be honest, I'm sure that people who get some of this stuff and don't always go through and actually look at it all, like when someone sends you an email with a media kit would be the similar thing to this. You're not always gonna go through that when you're checking out games, you're going for content creation. You might skim over it, but this gets you a lot more involved looking at it. This makes it a lot more exciting. Well done. And then lastly, of course, something usable for the real world. I love that. The Dyschronia Chronos Alternate Pathfinder shirt. Oh, it actually has something on the back too. Not for sale. Oh, that's a cool shirt. Feels good. feels like actually it's kind of thick. It feels like it's got some good quality. Nice. That is super cool. I'm really excited about this. I hadn't played any of the Chronos games because I'm not really into the idea of like a live graphic novel, but this one, from having them on the podcast and talking about how the game is going to play and what it's like, it kind of reminded me of like a murder mystery in like the Wanderer game with like the bits of time travel sort of elements. It sounds really cool. So I'm really excited to actually get in and check this game out. And I want to say a huge thank you again to Alberto for coming on the podcast, for My Dearest for sending us not just one, but 2 kits, because Nat got the other one basically for the podcast, which is super freaking awesome. I'm excited. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody who came out here to check this video out, see what all came in the kit, and I will see you in another reality.